Have you ever paused, truly paused, and asked yourself, why am I here? We chase goals, follow routines, scroll endlessly, yet avoid this one deep question. This book by Harit Ratna dares us to ask that question, and more importantly, to find the answer. It teaches that you are not a random being, but a soul on a meaningful journey. Chapter 1. The Forgotten Question. Most people go through life without ever asking, what's the purpose of my existence? We learn how to earn, how to compete, and how to impress, but rarely how to reflect, grow spiritually, or serve humanity. Harit Ratna calls this the forgotten question because it gets buried under responsibilities and distractions. You weren't created just to survive, you were created to awaken. Everything starts with asking the right question. Chapter 2. Creation is never without a creator. You wouldn't believe that a phone just appeared from nowhere, would you? A painting requires a painter. A design needs a designer. So what about you, your brain, your heartbeat, your personality, your consciousness? All these point to one truth. You were created with care and precision. Harit Ratna invites you to think deeply about the intelligent force behind creation. Call it God, the creator, the source. The point is, you are not a mistake. You're not here by chance, you're here on purpose. Chapter 3. The Soul's Hunger. This chapter explores why people with money, fame, and luxury still feel lost. It's because they feed their body, but forget to feed their soul. You give your body food, water, and rest. But what do you give your soul? The soul craves truth, peace, meaning, connection, and love. Without it, even the best lifestyle feels hollow. True fulfillment begins when you start feeding your inner world. Inner emptiness cannot be filled with outer noise. Chapter 4. Life is a test, not a punishment. When we face hardship, we often ask, why me? But Harit Ratna teaches us to ask instead, what is this trying to teach me? Every trial in life, heartbreak, failure, loss, illness, is a test of the soul. And each test shapes us, purifies us, strengthens us. Pain is not punishment. Pain is preparation. Life isn't here to break you, it's here to build you through lessons that no book can teach. Chapter 5. Redefining Success. What is success? Is it money, status, popularity? Harit Ratna says true success is inner peace. You may live in a palace but feel like a prisoner, or you may live simply but sleep with a calm heart. He invites us to rethink our goals. Success is when your soul is at peace and your actions align with your purpose. Shift from external validation to internal alignment. Chapter 6. You are not just a name. You are not your job, your status, or your Instagram profile. You are not your religion, your gender, or your achievements. You are a soul, temporarily experiencing life through a human body. This chapter asks us to strip away all the labels and ask, who am I, really? When you lose your false identity, you discover your real self. Remembering who you are brings clarity and courage. Chapter 7. The life that comes after this life is not the full story. Harit Ratna explains that life continues beyond death, and every action you take here echoes into what's next. Every major faith, Hinduism, Islam, Christianity, speaks of an afterlife or a continuation of the soul's journey. This isn't to scare you, but to make you conscious. What legacy are you leaving? Are your actions preparing you for the life that comes after? Live as if every action is being recorded, because it is. Conclusion. Live with purpose before it's too late. So what is the purpose of life? It's to know yourself, to serve others, to connect with your Creator, to grow your soul, and to leave behind a life that mattered. You were not born to fit in, you were born to wake up. Top 5 Life Truths from Harit Ratna. 1. You were created for a reason. 2. You are not just your body, you are a soul. 3. Pain is a test, not a punishment. 4. True success is inner peace. 5. The soul continues beyond this life. Prepare it.